there's a really interesting line here, where he attempts to rave and ramble, but then he says, and do everything but make you stay, as though he's resigned to,
Right. Right.
that he's going to let that person let her go. But it's going to kill him when she does.
Yeah, you got to hit that point sometime, right?
And that, he's going to cry when she goes. And that
Yeah.
was just so like, heart wrenching. It was beautiful. And just the way he delivers that, like, it's like, he's resigned. Like when someone just is like, I get it, nothing more I can do, that's it.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
imagine that
yeah,
voice, like it's
yeah.
almost like you're exasperated, you just don't know what else to really say. And that's what he
Right,
delivers in
right.
that line. I thought it was so effective, it was so wonderful. Yeah.
Hey, you're watching Into the Music. I'm here with Greg. My name is Chris, and Greg has something for me to listen to and for the first time, and I will be reacting to it.
Well, you're not sure, right? There's no guarantee right now it'll be for the first time, right? You don't know what's coming at you, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
All right, even though it's a Kofi request, and I think you
I'll still
probably
be
have,
reacting to it.
and you see those songs as they come in, we put them on the list like that. So, but that said, just go with it. When ye go away, when ye go away,
Okay.
that's by the Waterboys, and the requester.
Waterboys. Isn't Adam Sandler in that group?
We did a reaction already to the Waterboys, and if I
You
remember
know, it sounds
correctly,
familiar. Yeah.
we liked that song. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Should have actually looked that up. That said, before we got on camera, sorry. But with that said, the Waterboys, when ye got away,
When
and
he
the
got away.
request, when ye, not you, but when ye, and the requester is anonymous. So thank you, and go check it out, man. Come on back. I've listened to it, so I'm just bursting to talk about it.
Am I gonna like it? I'll go
Gotta
listen.
find out yourself. Go check it out. Come on back.
I don't know what that was, but that
I
was
don't
pretty
know
cool.
why I did that sound effect.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's brought down the rain and the Indian summer is through. In the morning you'll be following your trail again, fair play to you. You ain't calling me to join you, and I'm spoken for anyway. But I will cry when you go away. I will cry when you go away. Your beauty is familiar, and your voice is like a key. It opens up my soul and torches up a fire inside of me. Your coat is made of magic, and around your table angels play. I will cry when you go away. I will cry when you go away. Somebody left his whiskey, and the night is very young. I've some to say and I've more to tell, and the words will soon
Okay, I'm
Hey,
back.
man, you're back.
Uh,
So, did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like it?
yeah.
Oh my, we have to talk. We,
Nah,
we
man.
should do a whole show with just talking like that. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll see the subs go like that. So, what do you
Yeah,
think, Chris?
um, anyway, don't get me started, man.
All right.
This might be that episode. Um, dude, this was true Americana music. I love this song. This I don't remember the song we did of theirs already. I have to
Yeah.
look it up but um let me just say there's a dobro in this, like a resonator guitar, which I love the sound of course. And they got
Oh,
your
okay.
got a
Not a steel
banjo.
guitar. I was gonna say steel guitar.
No, I think there's a pedal steel guitar as well, or
Okay.
a regular guitar where they're using the slide in addition to the dobra. So that's what I heard.
Okay.
And also, of course, there's the fiddle. A violin. If you go south of the Mason-Dixon line, a violin is now then called the fiddle.
This sounded like a fiddle. Like your violin, your fiddle. This was like a fiddle. This is like.
Right, right,
But
right.
what was your joke again? Because wait, say it again.
That south of the Mason-Dixon line is called the
Oh
fiddle.
yeah, okay.
North of there, it's called the
Right.
violin. As
Sure.
you're driving south and you hit the Mason-Dixon line, it's like
Yeah.
you can look. You're staring at your violin. It just turned into a fiddle.
Even if there's a name tag on it or something that says violin,
It'll say,
it just
yeah,
changes the fiddle automatically.
yeah.
That's like
The little
freaking
label
amazing.
says, yeah.
Yeah, and then Walter Houston is sitting on a mountain or whatever, like going, with his little fiddle and stuff, and
Walter
want
Houston, huh?
Walter Houston want you to
He played
sell
a
your
fiddle in the
soul.
movie?
Well, he was the devil in a movie. Daniel,
But did he play the
the
fiddle in
the
that?
devil and Daniel Webster.
Right, right. Did he play the fiddle in that?
I think he did. I think he was playing the fiddle. I think at
Okay.
some point. Yeah, the
The
sort of
devil went down to Georgia. He played a fiddle.
yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so go on, man, because I love the fact that you
Okay.
said that you
The
love the song.
guys,
That's
the
awesome.
singer,
I loved it too. I really did. But go ahead, it's your reaction.
the singer's voice, it was perfect for this type of song.
Yes, yes.
And I heard a little bit. This guy has a better voice, I think, and there's not as much tremolo. There's no tremolo like I'm
Yeah,
saying I'm about to say he sounds like a little bit like Pete Seeger,
yeah,
um,
yeah.
but without the tremolo kind of sound. Um, and but this guy's voice was just great, and this whole song, it's like something that I would have, it sounds just like something that would have come out in the early '60s with the folk revival.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
of course, it's not from there then, but I'm curious. It's you don't know when it's from. I would know when it's from because it is that Americana sound. You know,
When I listened to the song and the first time when it got to the part um where he says, "I will cry when you go away," I mean, I actually like I think I blurted out like, "Oh my God, I love this," and I wrote the like I was like, "Oh my God," it was so beautiful. I mean, everything leading up until that point, everything you just said, his voice very controlled. You could tell that the guy can really sing, and he's
yes,
just choosing to sing in this way, almost like a sort of whisper, kind of for him, a strong voice, and he just um
yeah,
it's very effective, because he's basically talking about a situation where a lover, um someone that he cares about a lot, he's coming to the acceptance that this person is going away, has to go away for whatever reason, is going to go away, and no matter what he does. And there's a really interesting line here, where he attempts to rave and ramble, but then he says, and do everything but make you stay, as though he's resigned to,
right, right.
that he's going to let that person let her go. But it's going to kill him when she does.
Yeah, you got to hit that point sometime, right?
And that, he's going to cry when she goes. And that was
Yeah,
just so like, heart wrenching. It was beautiful. And just the way he delivers that, like, it's like, he's resigned. Like when someone just is like, I get it, nothing more I can do. That's it.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
imagine that
yeah,
voice, like it's
yeah.
almost like you're exasperated. You just don't know what else to really say. And that's what he
Right,
delivers in
right.
that line. I thought it was so effective. It was so wonderful. Yeah, yeah, cool. So this is off their 1988 album, Fisherman's Blues.
Okay.
It's their fourth album, right? So per wiki, this album marked a change in the band's direction, okay, in their sound. They abandoned their earlier grandiose, according to Wiki, rock sound for a mixture of traditional Irish and Scottish music,
Well,
respectively. Yeah,
it's quite a departure, man. I mean, so these guys were really good to be able to do
yeah,
both effectively, both styles.
and and also as well as country and rock and roll. So they really embraced, that country sound, that dobro, and then the fiddle and stuff like that. So you had those country elements, that feel. Yeah. Mixed reviews by the critics again for the album, not for the song.
Okay.
Some disappointed about the change, others embracing it. And
Someone's always going to be disappointed about when a band changes direction.
yeah, yeah. I just love this song.
I
Yeah.
do too.
And as a dad, I was actually even like when I listened to it again, I listened to it a few times actually. It was so good. Um, you you could take that you could take that meaning, and like losing anyone, or
Oh,
losing, or
your
like
kids going
someone,
off on their own.
kids going off and on, fleeing the nest, moving on with their lives, and like, I mean, even like, can't talk about it too much right now because I can get emotional, but yeah, there's gonna be that time when they're gonna go, and
Yeah, somebody I'm really
but you
close
can't
to.
stand in the way. You got to let them do it. You got to let them go.
Yeah,
But it's
somebody
gonna
I'm really
kill you when
close
it
to
happens.
just went through all that.
Yeah.
Where
Wow.
yeah,
So
and,
not
yeah,
looking
it's
forward
got
to.
to be tough.
Here's the thing. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward. I'm not looking. There's got to be another set of words for like this. That's what has to happen, and you want that for them, but it's going to also be devastating too, So
Yeah.
as much as I joke around about,
No, no, you're
about them
absolutely
leaving
right.
the house and you're not living here when you're
Yeah,
30, whatever. Well, I really hope that's not the
yeah.
case.
And the person I was just talking to was we talked about that where you're glad to see them out on their own
Yeah,
or moving in that direction. But yeah, it's totally new to you. You've raised your kids and they've known you for years.
I'm gonna cry when ye go
All
away.
right, when you
when thee, when thee go away. Yeah. All right. Cool. So this your reaction, final say, and take us out.
great stuff. So we don't know who requested this because the person's anonymous, but thank you for this. This was really good. And I'll cut right to it. See you next time on Into the Music. Oh, a little late on the finger, but okay.